This workout focuses a lot on shoulder mobility and flexibility. So if you are feeling tight and you need something that will help pull your shoulders back, these drills that I've included in this video are fantastic. All you need for this, your body and a mat and a foam roller. All right, let's go ahead and begin. All right, our first active position is coming into a downward facing dog. Now you're pushing firmly through the palms here and elongating the arms as well as the upper spine. On your inhale, you're going to shift forward into an active plank, hinging from the shoulder joints, tucking the tail, still feeling that firm press through the arms, and then back into your downward facing dog. Now you can inhale forward, firm press through the arms, exhale, back. We'll just repeat one more time here. Next up, we're coming face down on the mat for some prone swimmers. Now from here, I'm in a slight back extension with my head and chin hovering off the floor. And I'm creating what's called a swimmer's movement. We're gonna go ahead and come back down to the small of the back, palms face the ceiling, lower the elbows, press up, hover, reach, rotate, create this letter Y at the top, palms behind, and then lower your elbows down. Now you're making this an active rotation through the shoulder joint, which means you're really waking up the muscles to create that rotation as well as holding that back extension for this movement. The goal of this movement is to really expand on how much you can press upwards towards the ceiling. Think of this as drawing them up and away. And as you do that, you're going to expand your greater range of motion within your shoulder joint, as well as maintain that back extension and upper body control. Think of making smooth rotations through the shoulder joint. There might be a couple areas that feel a little jagged, almost like you're skipping a beat, but go ahead and work around those areas that are a little bit more challenging for you. Take your time and take it slow. Next up, we've got shoulder shrugs. Foam roller is across the mat. My arms are on top. I'm going to go ahead and roll that roller with my arms up and then down. So shrugging those shoulders up and shrugging them down. This is a great tool to teach you how to depress your shoulder blades. Now that we've got our shoulder blades down and depressed, we're going to go ahead and do some single arm liftoffs. And as you do this, you're going to think about taking the straight arm back up towards the ceiling. So you're feeling work in the same area of the upper back and the back of our shoulders. This area is critical for improving your posture as well as your shoulder mobility. And as you practice these, you might notice that one side can go a little further and a little higher than the other side. That is completely okay. Again, this is a practice to improve shoulder mobility and upper back strength. From here, we can still use the foam roller and do a rolling child's pose, palms on top. Go ahead and press it away, elevating the shoulders, and then retracting and pulling in to round the spine as you lift. Inhale away, and then exhale to go ahead and pull back up. Think about moving again from the shoulder as you push that roller, and then return. We're going to repeat this sequence one more time. Right, here we go again for the downward dog to active plank, pushing through those arms and maybe noticing that you're feeling a little bit more open through the shoulders as you create this hinge into your active plank. Again, you can exhale to press back and then inhale forward into your active plank. Lower the knees into a brief rest position. Next up, we've got those prone swimmers. So make sure that you start in that back extension and you're really thinking about rotating from the shoulder joint. Nothing else moves. What helps me is if I just slightly push my hips into the ground and just squeeze my glutes, so it really helps keep that back extension present throughout these prone swimmers. I know the upper back and neck start to fatigue here, so make sure that your chin is tucked and you've really got all this activity through that back. Now, when you push those arms up and away and create those swimmers, you're still pushing up towards the ceiling. Remember, you're trying to improve that range of motion through the shoulder rotation. We'll complete one more full rep here. Let's go ahead and practice some of those shoulder shrugs with the foam roller. You can go ahead and inhale, going up with the arms, and then exhaling to pull back down. As you shrug your shoulders down, you're going to feel that mid-back light up here to help create that movement. And from there, let's go ahead and take it into our lift-offs. You can hold for 5 counts and then lower, switching to the other side. Now, as you have this letter Y shape with both of your arms, the arm that is in contact with the foam roller stays active. So keep that one elongated, slightly pressing downward on the roller as you lift the opposite side. Go ahead and take this into a rolling child's pose from here. Inhaling away and exhaling, rolling back and up. Great job. You are all done with this active shoulder mobility sequence. Be sure to come back to this video and practice these movements to help improve your posture overall. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and have a fantastic rest of your day.